This is Today in Nashville, a celebration of the people, places, and things that make Music City a great place to live. Now your hosts Kelly Sutton and Carole Sullivan.
Happy Friday!
Yes.
Friday! It's here. Short week. Time for the weekend again. It was a short week, but it wasn't a short week. It felt like a long one.
Felt like a long one.
Felt like a really long one.
So we'll enjoy the weekend. And we are ready to kick you into it, guys. We've got such a fun show planned today. Can you hear the sounds from the green room? There's energy happening.
A lot of energy, and we are so excited that he came back. Comedian Gilbert Gottfried is in the house.
Yes!
Yeah, new stand-up routine. He's doing it at Zany's. They said he killed last night. Of course he did. He's Gilbert, you know.
So great. We love when he comes to town, and glad he's on our show.
I said, I'm so glad you came back. We didn't scare you away. And he goes, this is how I remember when I when I walk in, somebody says, welcome back. I go, oh, yeah, I've done this show before.
Right.
I'm glad he's back.
Okay, all the way from Sweden. Yes, all the way from Sweden. We've got Hometown Marie here. Hey, what's up? They're one of the best country bands overseas. We get to find out why when they take our stage later today in the show. It's just going to be awesome. We'll let you know where you can see them here in town.
All right, that's not the only good music that we've got playing for you today.
I got a lot of love here.
All right, Scott Mulvihill. He's going to ease us into the weekend with his soulful voice. He's playing Musician's Corner coming up soon. It's all a part of Americana Fest. He has a new album coming out in 2 weeks, but we get him first right here on our stage.
You know what? I just need, if I was doing an Insta story with his sound check, I would put mood, because it was my mood. I was loving it.
So good.
Really just, so yeah, stick around.
Ready.
One of our favorite places, and I can't believe it's taken so long to get you guys here.
I know.
Got Lachlan Table. Oh, guys, I mean, when you come to Nashville, where do they always say to go?
Lachlan
Go to
Table.
Lachlan. Go
Right.
to Lachlan. Other chefs say, I said, hey, where should I take my parents?
Lachlan.
I was like, yes, and we did, and they loved it. So anyway, Lachlan Table is here. They're going to school us up on Korean street tacos. So good and delicious, and that's what they're going to be featuring at Music City Food and Wine next weekend that you can go to. They'll be part of the Grand Taste on Saturday. One of my favorite days to go.
So good. All right, get set for that. You know, we have to talk about this. I saw it yesterday, and I didn't want to believe it was true. And yeah, unfortunately, we lost another entertainment legend.
What a man, right? Actor Burt Reynolds. Oh, he entertained for decades. Just incredible. What a style. I mean, did the guy have style and that infectious laugh? God,
Love it, love it, love it.
Sort of easy on the eyes, too.
Oh, yeah.
82. So Smokey and the Bandits, Deliverance. I never saw Deliverance. I was so scared.
Oh, you didn't?
No, because I was so traumatized by people's reference.
It will traumatize you.
Right?
Yeah.
Boogie Nights. Now, my favorite Burt Reynolds movie was The Longest Yard.
Oh, really?
Love The Longest Yard. Yes. Used to watch it with my mom. And gosh, his partnership with Sally Fields was just so great.
I love him. One of the sweetest messages came yesterday from Dolly Parton. She ended it by saying, "You will always be my favorite sheriff. Rest in peace, my little buddy. I will always love you, Dolly." Aww.
Their time together in the best little whorehouse in Texas.
Such a great movie. Such a great movie. I loved him in Smokey and the Bandit. He will always be the Bandit to me. That was, I remember watching those growing up. Probably don't, like, think about all of the innuendos that happened in all those movies.
No, you know what they say? It goes over your head.
Yeah, when you're a kid, you don't
Right,
realize.
like-
I loved him, and I loved that black Trans Am. All right, Beyonce.
Trans Am.
Or whatever, like the Firebird.
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't questioning. I just loved hearing Trans Am.
I loved it. I loved it so much. Beyonce just turned 37. She celebrated by sharing a little of her world with their fans.
All right, posting more than 100 never seen before photos on her website, showing her having a little bit of time with her daughter, Blue Ivy. Also a little bit of time with Jay-Z. These snapshots were some of her best outfits as well, or she liked them. I don't know. Maybe it was a ranking of outfits. She always goes all over the place with it.
Maybe.
I'm into it, whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
So she said she was really grateful for everyone in her life.
Do you know what I'm going to give you for my birthday? I am going to release never
What you're
going to
give me for your birthday?
That just seems so arrogant to me. I'm sorry. I'm saying it. I'm putting it out there. Here to my fans, 100
Here's more of me.
photos. More of me, because I love you all. Happy birthday to me. whatever, get over it.
Kelly, I've got some photos of you I'll share.
You are not allowed. You are not allowed. Those are in the do not share ever photo.
Sometimes I take
bin.
these photos of Kelly.
She randomly snaps
Back,
pictures of me.
and I'll be like, and I'll show it to her. I'm like, this is your life. This is what's happening around you. And there's usually bags and like makeup brushes,
everything,
and things.
everything.
And it's just great.
I saw a
love
poll
it so
that said there's a new scientific study that says if you go to bed late, if you're surrounded by a mess, and I forgot what the third thing was, then you're really, really, really intelligent. And I was like, that's me.
Written by
Kelly Sutton. There it is. I think a lot of us can relate to this. A man posted the picture of his parents.
They were all packed up.
They were packed and ready to go before a flight, and it kind of struck a chord with folks on Twitter. Take a look.
Okay, so here he said, here he is. He goes, yep, my parents at 10:33 a.m. for a flight at 3:10 p.m. Totally relate.
They are ready to go.
Totally relate. Was like, what time's your flight? Oh, not for another 6 hours.
6
or so.
hours. We're set. Ready to go.
Can you
Check
relate?
it.
My husband would love if I was like that.
Is that you? You're
no.
Right.
I am literally, I'm like grabbing shoes as I'm going to the door. Oh, right, shoes.
Shoes, I need shoes.
I'm going to get some of those. I'm the worst. And my poor husband, who's so organized, is always like, oof.
It depends on what time I fly out. If I have a morning flight, then I'm going to do it the night before because I won't sleep. But I will say whenever I pack, I somehow transform that into time to rearrange my entire closet. Like it's just everywhere. I have to go through everything in the closet just to make sure that I'm not possibly forgetting some T-shirt that I've had for 18 years.
That you've worn for 4.
But
maybe you'll wear it on this trip.
I'm gonna need it for this trip, and it drives Paul bonkers. He's like, "Why is this always a disaster before you leave?"
Okay, hey,
There
keep
you go.
talking. I'm gonna go get something.
We're always very happy that it's TGIF around here. Definitely, right? Well, now Krispy Kreme is turning it into TGIC. Thank goodness it's chocolate.
Look at this.
Those are all chocolate.
It's a pyramid of joy is what it is.
What's going on?
So, chocolate glaze days, that's what they're calling it.
What?
Chocolate glazed donut. So, you know, they usually have a glaze on. You can get a glaze on top, but this is fully, it's going through the whole system.
So they go through once and then they flip it.
I don't know how they do their magic because that's like unicorn knowledge. I don't know.
Yeah.
But they call it chocolate glaze days every Friday starting today.
So it's got the original glaze and then smothered with the chocolate glaze.
Is that right?
Too.
Prove it.
Did you just do that?
Oh my God. Did I just do this? How would I not do this?
Oh my gosh. I kind of.
No, just stop with the diet.
Thank you. Give me half. Give me half.
Halves don't count.
Halves don't count. Cheers. That's amazing. Okay. It's time to do the City Auto Weekend Showcase. A few things happening around the
This might be my
Mid-State.
favorite donut of all time.
This is incredible. Tennessee State Fair, because it's time for funnel cakes.
I love the fair.
They've got it all. 4-H funnel cakes, Ferris wheels, and a 5K race. It's at Fairgrounds over in Berry Hill. You know where it is. For more details, you can go to tnstatefair.org.
What's next, Kel?
The Tennessee Honey Festival. This is happening tomorrow, Memorial Park in Hendersonville. Runs from 10 until 5. It's free. For more information, go to uspest.com.
God, you know I love the Honey Festival.
This one. Have you done this yet? Because I've preached this to every person I know.
I know, and I haven't, which is such a sad, what's wrong with me?
You've got to go. Go Greek today through Sunday, the 31st annual Nashville Greek Festival. Opa! It's held at the Holy Trinity Greek Orthodox Church in Franklin. It's one of my favorite festivals to go to. Head to NashvilleGreekFestival.com for all the info. These ladies make homemade baklava, and then they stand in the back and they watch to see whose baklava gets sold first.
Who's selling first?
It's amazing. I love, love, love that
Okay,
one.
well, you know what I've got going on Sunday?
Oh!
Yes! It's a
Tighten up.
Yes!
It's time to tighten up.
Boys in Blue are back this weekend, girl.
Really like that hat.
Do you love this? This
That's
is the
nice.
This is the new hat. I love this. This is the sideline hat. Our friends at Lids sent these over.
Thank you, Lids.
They can be yours. So they're taking on the Dolphins. I'm kind of bummed about this.
Falling out of my chair.
Their first game of the season is away. I always like it to be home, but okay, we'll change things up.
It's all right.
So you can go to Lids, and they've got the
That's a
new.
cute shirt.
This is cool. Look at the
You
stripe.
like that?
See?
Check it. All right.
Love that.
Yeah.
That's with the whole new uniforms.
That's cute.
And this is the sideline hat, guys.
But I like this
Can
one.
you
And
get
you
in
said
here?
this is what
Check it
the
out.
team will have on the sidelines? Cute.
Yes, I love it.
Very cute.
I love this look.
All right.
And then, have I mentioned I love it? I feel like I've said that 500 times.
This is real cute.
It's super soft too.
Yeah,
So listen,
these are super soft.
tighten up, guys.
Tighten up. Yeah.
And
Tighten
you know
up.
what all this means? Because I've been discussing this with senior executive producer Tim Hall.
What's that?
When football season kicks off.
Am I eating the chocolate crumbs off my paper?
You
I am.
are
Go
doing
ahead.
the move
ahead.
of pressing your finger into the crumbs on the table and eating it.
Really
Yes, you're
good.
doing that. It's all about snacks.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is. So we got it covered.
This is
Look
happening.
at this. Guys, we have got your game day spread for you. I'm so
Did you
pumped.
like my Vanna?
Look at all the meats. This is
Good
from
Lord.
Von Elrod's. This is called the Go Big Platter. You
Yep.
can have this.
You think?
Is this
That's a
amazing?
Go Big
so you
Platter
got
for
chicken,
sure.
ribs, all the sausages, brisket, pulled pork. Von Elrod's. Their whole place is big TV screens.
Oh my gosh.
So you've got that because this is all about eating and watching the game.
Lollipop, anyone? Yeah.
Party foul.
Party foul, lacquered lollipops. Actually, they're incredible looking chicken. Look at that.
So
Yum.
Tim
Look at
Hall
that.
and I also talk
Okay.
about nachos.
Pretty glazed. Look
Because
at
that's what it's all about. And Party Foul brought their
Okay.
nachos, which
Thank
are
you.
super amazing with their chicken. You can get hot chicken on it. You
That
can
is hot chicken
get
on it,
hot.
right?
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. They
Take
know,
a bite.
They know me.
Confirm. Martin's Wings. They've got the Alabama white sauce happening. Oh my word.
Martin's
Look
Wings.
at
So you
that.
have your dry rub, and then
Yeah.
you've got the ones that are in the Alabama white sauce. These are my kids' favorites.
Are they?
They are. And all these places have TV screens everywhere, so you can watch the big game.
There you go.
Pumped.